Okay, my beautiful friends, it's that time. It really is that time, and we have to talk. So today is Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021. I really don't know where to start this morning. I'll start off with stock futures. Right now, Dow futures are lower, S&P futures are lower, NASDAQ futures are higher. 10-year yield stable. Okay, 1.66 right now, just about 1.66. The dollar is slightly stronger. Okay, that's where we stand with the market. This morning, very interesting, we heard from Fed President Kaplan. I don't know if this guy is doing drugs on the side or there's something else going on with him, because he raised the specter this morning that the Federal Reserve may raise rates next year, even though we heard from the Fed chairman himself 2 weeks ago who said there will not be a rate hike through 2023. Here again, you can't make this stuff up. So Fed Kaplan, again, who must be high as a kite somewhere, he's obviously not listening to what his boss is saying. There is no chance on earth or off the earth, just so you know, that the Fed will be raising rates next year. It's just not going to happen. This is the game they play, is to keep you off balance, to keep the market off balance, to keep everybody off balance. They can't get their act together. It's a circus show. You understand? I think you realize that already. It's just too stupid. So it's laughable. Number two, we're going to hear from Yellowstein and Yellenstein today. They're going to testify before Congress, and this is going to move the market. Whatever comes out of their hideous, disgusting, corroded mouths is going to move the market. So watch the 10-year yield today as these two creatures are speaking. It's going to be interesting to watch. And watch the dollar. Again, let me cover this real quick. There is a compensatory mechanism that exists between the 10-year yield and the dollar. And I explained to you how this works. I'm not going to cover it again here. So those are the two events that are weighing on this market. Fed Kaplan saying, they're going to make it a rate hike next year. Ain't happening. Retard. Okay? I think I can call the Fed president retard, because he is. Okay? And then we have Yellenstein and Yellowstein today testifying before Congress. It's going to move the market in my view. Crude oil is cratering right now. It is cratering. That is going to hit the energy sector. That is going to hit the financial sector and the banks. Market's not going to like that. Okay. And when I see this again, I know something's going to occur. They're going to prop up crude oil. Just watch for it. Some mechanism, jawboning, false flag, attack on a refinery. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to do something, because they're not going to allow it to continue. Cryptocurrencies right now are doing well. XRP especially. Gold and silver under a little pressure right now. That's where we stand, essentially. Stock futures, like I said, pointing towards a lower open, except for the NASDAQ. 10-year yield stable, but we'll see how that plays out after the two stains open their pie holes today, and we'll see how that affects the market. Keep your eye on crude oil, the lifeblood of the military-industrial complex. You know how this works. With regard to gold and silver, they're under pressure because the dollar is stronger. This is a knee-jerk in the dollar, yet again, fear, because the market doesn't know what's going to come out of the mouths of Powell and Yellen. It just doesn't know. So there's a little knee-jerk into the dollar that's putting pressure on precious metals. That's the way it works. It's very simple. All these things weigh against each other. I think you understand that. But again, don't lose sight of what the bigger picture is. You know how I operate, people. I am a large picture guy, a big picture. I like to look at everything in aggregate. And the bottom line here is more easy money is coming for this market. More easy money beyond your wildest expectations. So when you hear a Fed president like Kaplan today explain that there might be a hike next year, the guy's brain dead. He's brain dead. I don't know what he's trying to pull off here. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. No way. Period. The freaking end. The Fed is going to issue yield curve control. That's a fact. Are they going to raise the federal funds rate? I don't think so. That's what Kaplan's referring to. There's no way that's going to happen in this environment. I'm sorry. But again, the guy's brain dead. He's high as a kite. I have no idea what his problem is, but obviously he has issues at a very deep level. I don't know. It's the lies and the propaganda. It's just not going to stop here, people. All right, so that's pretty much it. That's where we stand. Keep your eye on that 10-year yield today when Yellenstein and freaking Powellstein, whatever the freak his name is, decides to talk before Congress. And listen to the imbeciles questioning these. They go, oh, thank you. Thank you for your service. They don't want to lick their toes. You can't make this stuff either because, again, this is the real government. You have members of Congress who are nothing, zeros. Every one of them is a zero. You understand? Talking to the real government. Okay, it's not Biden or Trump or Obama or anybody else. It's these people. They run the financial system. Henceforth, they run the world. Everything else is theater, and you know that. All right, I'm out of here. Love you a lot. Please share the video. I'll see you at the end of the day.